I was 15 the year it happened. It was the Christmas holidays in Australia, which meant blazing heat, buzzing cicadas, and evenings that stayed light longer than they should. My family owned a private campsite with its own beach and jetty, a place we'd return to every year. It always felt safe, like our own hidden world. 2 weeks into the trip, just as the sun started melting into the horizon, my Nana asked me to call my cousins up from the jetty for dinner. I walked the familiar dirt path that led down to the water, the warm breeze carrying the smell of salt and eucalyptus. My cousins laughed and splashed until I told them it was time to head back. Being the eldest, I made sure everyone walked ahead of me, not wanting to leave anyone behind. The path grew quieter as their voices drifted up toward camp. I was halfway back when something made me stop. It wasn't a sound. It wasn't even something I saw at first. It was a feeling. Heavy, wrong, the kind of feeling that makes your stomach twist before your brain catches up. Out of the corner of my eye, something moved. I turned my head toward the side path that led to the rocks where I used to fish as a kid. That's when I saw it. Leaning against a thick tree was something. At first glance, it had the shape of a man. But no, it was too tall, too broad. Its body was covered in thick black fur, and at its feet were strange feather-like tufts. But the worst part was its head. It wore, or maybe it was, a giant white bird skull. Hollow eye sockets faced the ocean, its long beak catching the last slant of fading sunlight. I froze. My chest tightened, my body screaming at me to run, but my legs wouldn't move. I didn't want to make a sound, didn't want it to notice me. For all I knew, it already had. Then it shifted its head, just slightly. I held my breath. "Hey!" One of my cousin's voice cut through the silence. He was walking back down the path toward me. I snapped my head toward him, my body finally breaking free of its trance. He frowned. "You okay? You look like you saw a ghost." I pointed quickly. "Do you see that?" He glanced where I gestured. His expression didn't change. "See what?" I turned back. The thing was gone. No sound of retreating footsteps. No crashing through the bush. For something that large, it should have left chaos in its wake. Instead, the path was still quiet, empty. Panicking, I muttered something about a kangaroo with her joeys. It was easier than explaining. That night, though, I barely slept. Back home, the image wouldn't leave me. As an Aboriginal Australian, I'd grown up hearing stories about spirits, creatures, and warnings tied to the land. The elders always said to trust your feelings. The energy I'd felt from that thing, it wasn't friendly. I never saw it again. But I still remember it vividly, like it happened yesterday. I'm 24 now, and every time I walk that same path to the jetty, I think about that evening. And sometimes I can't help but wonder, did it ever really look out at the ocean at all? Or had it been watching me, waiting for me to make a move?
Thank you for watching till the end. You're brave, my creepy little friend. You made it through the spooky show. Now there's something you should know.